in his room half awake, half asleep. The walls of the room seemed to alter angles, elongating and shrinking alternately, then twisting around completely so that he was on the opposite side of the room. A trick of the light and too much caffeine, he thought. Then came a knock on the door. This sound was the same dark brown tone as the wood of which the door was made. At first he thought that he had imagined it, as it would not have been out of place with the other strange hallucinatory events of that night, but then it came again, only heavier this time, and with a sense of real urgency. So pulling himself up and stepping through pools of moonlight and shadow, he made his bleary way across the room towards the door, and slowly, apprehensively, raised the latch.
The latch became a fingertip, touching his own. Energy sounding as a new form, traversing the edge of his emotions. His power became his agony. His power knew no bounds, whereas before his T-self withstood its vastness. His prerogative became an endless force of the all impossible. His final solace lying in contempt only. Even the legendary glance back with the turning to stone in peace or save is already disintegrated goodness.
He tried to will himself back to bed. He wanted desperately to feel the reassuring crisp white sheets once taken for granted. To be back home, safe as houses and protected by walls covered in familiar patterns. But even wallpaper had become sinister to him. He remembered staring into the paisley print and seeing a repetition of skulls. At night he would listen to the click of heels on concrete outside and try to imagine the facial features of the unseen figure. He would always see his own face, and now the realization of this prophecy rang terrible and true. For at this moment it was indeed his own feet that filled the shoes. Shoes that no man would want to wear.
Into the hills then! Into the hills then, to search for another search as closely how it goes. Into long, of course. Under the billowing leaves, under the dreadful birds, the singing soil, the decrepit babies, the unhappy newslands, the preaching apathetics, to long-lost lovers, never to discern savoring mothers. In fact, are the guilty clouds that he would move into a playground.
A sense of moonlight and shadow.
Over the starch soot, through the
wallpaper had become sinister to him. The click of heels.
White coal, anas, rainbow's middle, in
This prophecy.
his destination, or a light drum string of bubbles, a vision's